I have been talking about, or we are in the midst of a 24-hour content marathon. I've been producing content across my various social media channels, primarily focused on Freemasonry, scoring compass promotions, all that jazz. But now I'm here, I have to get a workout in. I have to get myself in good shape because I have an announcement coming up about me needing to be in good shape. So as part of that, I'm here, I'm on this channel, hanging out, talking about Freemasonry. Or really, this is kind of a break from talking about Freemasonry. This is just me chatting. In case you're curious as to the piece of equipment I'm on, let's see if I can remember how to do this. Whoa. Hold on just one sec, I'll show you. It's this thing here, which I'm pretty sure is a horrible, horrible torture device. But yeah, that's what I'm on at the moment. So let's put this back here. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I gave a chance to test the sound before. I should do a thing where you can all place bets on how long I can go for. We got a like, thank you so much for that. But let's hang out, let's see who joins. This is my personal YouTube channel. Unlike my other channels, this one is kind of not about Freemasonry. But it's fun, it's a chance to try something new, try something different. Again, my goal with all of this, with this 24-hour content marathon, is to try something new. Because I think, or try new things. See if I can grow across my various channels. Instagram, X, Blue Sky, all that good jazz. Facebook, obviously. So let's see who joins. I hope you hit that like and subscribe button. And let me know how you guys are doing. At some point, maybe I'll do some push-ups and stuff as well. Like I said, I got a couple things coming up. So I'm trying to get myself into some decent shape because I've been lazy when it comes to exercise as of late. Jump in the chat, say hello. I hope everybody is doing well. By the way, my hello. Hi, how's it going, Sean? How's it going, Carmen? Dona 1229. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm just hanging out, seeing who's joining. Hit that like and subscribe button. This is my personal YouTube channel. I just chat about random stuff on here, things I enjoy, things I love, scary movies. Right now you're seeing me doing some exercising. Assalamu alaikum to you as well. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. I hope everybody watching this is having an excellent, excellent day. Mastic, hello, how's it going? Paulin, I can't pronounce your whole name. I can't see. I gotta get glasses, I think. This thing is too far away from me. Hello, Sean Donfeld. I can see your name at least. I don't know. I don't recognize any names right now, so please hit that like and subscribe button. We are part of a 24-hour content marathon, which I'm doing across all of my different YouTube channels, Instagram. I was on Twitch. Maybe do some stuff on Discord, X Spaces, all of that good jazz. Paulina. All right, Paulina, welcome. Thank you for being here. I hope you'll consider hitting the like and subscribe button. Same thing with you, Oliver. Thank you for being here. Whew. This is fun times. I don't know what that means, but it sounds dirty. Nothing but good jazz. That's what I always say. No, thank you for being here. Like I said, this channel, I'm just kind of starting to grow it. I don't post on here regularly, but I'm working out. And so I figured, you know what, why not? I got the time anyways. Why not jump on and see who wants to chat? Maybe, if anything, this will make the workout go by quicker and better. Because I'm a lazy person and I do not like to exercise. I am on I don't know what this is called, this machine. Hold on just one second. Let me show you guys if I can get this back. I am on this machine here. I don't know what it's called. Anybody know what it's called? But basically because I have no legs, so I can't really use treadmills or anything like that. So I have to use this hand bike thing. Right now I'm just using one hand because I'm holding my camera with the other. It'd be a lot easier probably if I had legs and I could use the pedals, but I do not. So, there you go. But really what I'm doing is working out. I'm also part of a 24-hour content marathon. I'm producing content across my different channels. My main channel is Square and Compass Promotions, which is great fun. We talk about Freemasonry on there because I've been a Freemason since 2007, so almost 20 years, which is crazy to think it's been that long. Absolutely crazy. But I need to get in good shape once again because I got a couple of big events coming up, a couple of big announcements. I'll be making those soon enough. I do not KSG. I don't actually, I use substances, but only or exclusively those that are prescribed by my doctor or caffeine, right? I used to say, or like over-the-counter stuff, but I take it carefully. I used to always say I don't do any substances, but I realized that's not true because a lot of people will say if something's illegal, it's dangerous, but if it's legal, like Advil or Tylenol or caffeine for that matter, or if it's prescribed by the doctor, it's not a big deal. And they don't think about them as substances. But the truth is, even if something is prescribed, even if something is over the counter, you still have a responsibility to be careful with it, to take it as prescribed, to talk to your doctor, and to not become hubristic about the whole thing. So, caffeine is probably my worst vice. I love coffee. I drink way too much coffee. I never got into energy drinks, but caffeine and then medications as prescribed by my doctor. But I'm trying my best to be careful, take them as prescribed, talk to my doctor about what they are and how they work and blah, blah, blah. I've always said I'm a Freemason, and I think Freemasonry has a responsibility to care for our health, care for the health of our brothers, and be responsible. And that means listening to your doctor, doing what they say, taking responsibility for exercise like I'm doing right now, trying to eat well, which I'm the worst at, by the way. I'm terrible when it comes to eating well. I never do. I gotta work on that. So call me a hypocrite, but I try my best. KSG, please hit like and subscribe. Mr. Croc, please hit like and subscribe. I hope you guys are enjoying hanging out with me as I work out during my 24-hour content marathon. Tomorrow, I've actually got a dinner with the Salvation Army. I volunteered for them for the kettles, and I'm gonna go to dinner, which should be a lot of fun. I can't wait. Salvation Army Christmas kettles, it's something I take a lot of pride in. It's something I've done for dozens, probably 21 years at this point when I think about it. I started it in 2005 in Ottawa when I lived there, and yeah, so probably 21 years? It's kind of a tradition. And the dinner is really fun too. I usually didn't go to the dinners. It's really been in the last couple of years I've actually gone, so. But they do a lot of good at the Salvation Army, so yeah. Hanging out, 24-hour content marathon. Here on this channel, hanging out. Please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button. And let me know how you guys are doing. Oh, seem to be having a pause. Let's Am I missing anybody? No. This channel, obviously, I do a lot less than other channels, so like my other channel, I don't post on this one very much, but it's fun every now and then seeing who's joining and who wants to chat. Oh, Paulina Gymnastic, that was the name. Whew. Let's give it a couple. Let's see if anybody jumps on to say hello. Should ask the question, can I maintain a pace of whatever it is, 5:25? I think that's the goal. Then I got to go on the trampoline, do some cardio, see how many push-ups I can do. Very sorry, hope that wasn't too loud. That's the sound of the piece of gym equipment here. Here, let me see if I can go for a target time. We're gonna go, gotta balance, it's tough balancing when you got no legs on a bicycle. All right. Enter. Oh, restarted, okay. Can I get over 25 with nobody hanging out on this 24-hour content marathon? I feel like this is probably a weird angle for people just finding me, but you know, I hope you're all doing well. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Thank you all for being here. This is my personal YouTube channel. I just hang out, talk about random stuff. Figured I'd live stream while exercising. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Just here exercising, hanging out. Anybody wants to jump in and say hello? Trying to get over 25 average speed on this terrible, horrible machine. I was doing breathing exercises this morning, so putting them to use right now. How's it going? Jump in the chat, say hello. I'm here exercising, trying to keep it over at a pace of 25 kilometers an hour. Because I got to get in shape. Because I have a couple of announcements to be making soon. So. How's it going? Jump in the chat, say hello. I'm here working out, exercising. I'm really hoping my 10 minutes ends soon. This machine is torture when you're trying to go over 25. Gotta keep at a pace of 25 kilometers per hour. That's gotta be the goal. I don't know what this machine is called. It's a type where you have the two handles going back and forth. And in theory, you've got your legs to pedal. However, I have no legs, so I'm just stuck with these two arm things. Whew. I'm not gonna check how much time I got left. Because if I do, I'll go back down low. I will not make my goal. Hi, everybody's doing well. Thank you for being here. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. We are hanging out live streaming during my 24-hour content marathon and having a blast while doing it. Despite the fact that I'm quite exhausted. I've been producing content on Facebook, Instagram Reels, Instagram Pics. Let's make it over 40. X, otherwise known as Twitter, Twitch, here on YouTube. I was going to do some stuff on Discord. I can't do anything jump rope related, but we do have a trampoline, an exercise trampoline, which I can do kind of like a jump rope workout, which can work really, really well. So I'll very likely do that. And you guys can see a man with no legs on a trampoline. Give some likes, give some comments, give some subs, all that good jazz. I would truly, truly appreciate it. Whew, gotta get in shape. Big thing coming up. Gotta get in shape. Special announcement coming soon. Not gonna stop. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Probably like 2 minutes to go. Should be able to get some other people on. But hey, that's okay. I started out with 22 people on the stream, so I had a great number to start with. Yes, we got 0 now, but that's okay. Doesn't mean it's gonna stay at 0. Now we got 1. I don't know if my chat's not coming through or just people aren't chatting, but hey, do some hearts. If the chat does work, great. I'll see if I can fix it in a second. In the meantime, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Keep me company. while I hang out and get in shape. Whew, I definitely need some water after this. I am pooped. I hate this machine. I'll take a picture of this machine soon. See if I can. Gotta be close to finish now. Probably less than a minute. All right, here we go. 1 minute to go. There's all sorts of different ways to do a 24-hour content marathon. This is definitely one of the funner ones, one of the more fun ones. Whew, we are feeling it. Whew, we are feeling it right now, that's for sure. I'm very exhausted. Oh, that's 10. Let's see how we did. Oh, not quite over 25. But hey, that's okay. Let me. 23.2. All right, well, I'll have to do better next time. Although I did get 38 as my average number, so that was pretty good. All right, I'm jumping down off of here. Be with you guys in 1 moment. It's a little bit awkward jumping down here. Since I have no legs, it's kind of funny to see. On a couple of occasions, my pants have got stuck on there. And that is funny. Let's get myself some water. I could open this thing. There we go. Whoops. What do you think? Another? Actually, can I mention something on here? No. Ava, everybody says I'm ugly. However, what I have found is if you hit the like and subscribe button, every time somebody likes and subscribes, I get better looking. But everybody on stream usually tells me I'm very ugly. So I appreciate that, Ava. Thank you for being here. We're hanging out here in the gym, doing a 24-hour content marathon. I just got off of this machine, you guys can see it, that machine there, which is, I'm pretty sure, a torture device of some sort. Well, thank you, Ava. Much appreciated. I hope you find me on my other channels. I also stream on Twitch, and I have YouTube channels as well. I dab on everybody. Whew. Next thing I gotta do, though, is the trampoline. Hold on just 1 second. Oh. All right, coming down. Let's see if you guys can even get a decent view of this. I should do some push-ups too. Oof. Do you work out at all? All right, let's see how to set this up so you can actually see. Nice. I never had a trampoline, it would have been cool. All right, what's a decent view of this? See, I gotta get my stand, which I don't have down here. Hold on just one sec. All right, here we go. This is a trampoline. I think you can see it. Oh God. This is me on the trampoline. In a couple seconds, I'm going to be bouncing on the trampoline. So there you go. Please hit like, please hit subscribe. Whew. Doing a 24-hour content marathon. Actually, I feel like, well, give me a second. I just got off the other machine. I'm very tired. What do we got? I think one thing is, well, it's like not, yeah, see if I do this on here, you're not gonna be able to see my head eventually. It's gonna be weird. Let me push it back a little bit, even though I won't be able to read any comments. That's okay. That's okay. There, that should be good. Usually, see what I find is, because I have no legs, right? So I can't do jump rope exercises, but I find that the trampoline can kind of be like a jump rope. Or I can do jump rope exercises on it, like a minute bouncing, a minute stopping, a minute bouncing, a minute stopping, that type of thing. So, okay, here we go. The problem is, I just realized I normally use my phone as a stopwatch, and I'm doing this on my phone, so I don't know what a minute is. That makes life a little bit more difficult, but that's okay. We're gonna guesstimate. All right, I think that's about a minute. And then what do you say, 10 push-ups? We'll do 10 push-ups to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh gosh. No, not rude at all, Ava. Or Ava, I'm assuming Ava is the way to pronounce it. I was born missing my legs, so when people ask me, you know, how I lost my legs, I always say I didn't lose them because I never had them. Which, honestly, like, I mean, having no legs, there are always going to be kind of certain challenges that come with it. But it hasn't really been that bad. I have a couple different conditions. I have this and I have Kallman's syndrome as well, which is probably a harder thing to deal with, to be honest. But neither are that big of a deal. I think it'd be a lot different for somebody who's born, or not born, but somebody who lost their legs in an accident, or later on in life, because you kind of have to relearn everything. I don't really ever feel, I feel judged sometimes in public, not for having the no legs, but there are certain aspects of me. I don't really care about things like how I dress or my clothes or things like that. So sometimes I can be judged for going out with dirty clothes or whatever. I mean, I think we all face different judgments, right? I've never felt being particularly judged for having no legs, and any other judgments I get, I mean, who gives a shit? People can judge however they want. Doesn't make a difference. It's kind of an irrelevant thing, is always my attitude, right? Their judgments are a reflection of them, not of me, right? And besides, if they're judging, it doesn't affect what I'm doing in any way. Now, you do have to be careful if you take that attitude too far, because I'm not a man on an island. I need friends. I need neighbors. I need, like, if everybody's just judging me like, oh, there's that asshole Cameron, it's not going to go well. But by the same token, you also don't want to live your life in fear of judgment. You got to find a happy medium. I guess is my advice. As a kid, again, I mean, because I was born without them, I don't know if I was ever really particularly felt disadvantaged. I mean, I felt different, but probably no more or less different than how anybody else might have felt, because everybody had something, whatever it is. So I don't know. I think being born without them, you kind of just learn as you go. Even in terms of things like your balance, or how to move around, or how to use a wheelchair, or how to use artificial limbs, because you're born that way, you just kind of figure it out. Thank you. Again, everybody on the streams always calls me ugly. There you go, talk about being judged. I get judged on the streams way more for my face than having no legs. But again, what do I care? People can think whatever they want to think on the streams. This is my personal channel, by the way. My main channel, Square and Compass Promotions, that's where I talk about, that's where I post most of my content, and that's where I talk about being a Freemason and Freemasonry. It's this stuff here, all of this. So my Masonic tattoos. All right, let's go for another minute approximately. Here we go. And then another, let's say, 10 push-ups. It's probably gonna be the shortest minute ever. I wish I had a stopwatch. In case anybody's curious, I'm choosing to get into shape again for a couple of reasons. I have a couple of really exciting things coming up, so I will let you guys know about them once I'm in a slightly better position to let people know. But for now, just know, fun and exciting things upcoming. Whew. We got a couple people watching. I'm doing this as part of a 24-hour content marathon. So what that means is I'm doing content here, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, X, all that good jazz. Usually using the hashtag X. So hashtag 24HR content marathon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that didn't count. Nose didn't touch. There's my 10. I am definitely not cool nor insanely cool. It's not like 24 hours straight of nonstop. Rather, it's within a 24-hour period, posting as much content as I can on different channels. I've taken breaks as I go. I'm sure I'll take a couple of naps and maybe post some old clips or repost some old clips, all that jazz. I have done 24-hour streams in the past. They were a lot of fun. They helped me grow my main channel, which is Square Compass Promotions, all one word. It's kind of how I got monetized on them, how I reached my watch hours and subscriber count. Just takes practice, Ava. Just takes practice. It's like everything else, right? You do 3 today, you do 3 tomorrow, then the next day you do 4, and then you do 4, and then you just keep on going. It says Maroon Brothers Open Mic Bash. I used to do stand-up comedy, and Maroon Brothers was one of the places where I would perform. So it was a bar really close to me. I miss it, actually. I feel very old when I wear this shirt because Maroon Brothers hasn't been there for a very long time, which is unfortunate because I loved Maroon Brothers. Nothing ever stays, nothing ever lasts. As John Travolta said in Michael, nothing ever lasts. But I have no doubt, Ava, that if you don't have to, you don't want to. Number of push-ups you can do does not matter at all in terms of who you are as a person. But if you want to do more than 3 push-ups, I'm sure you'll get there with practice. No, I haven't done stand-up comedy for so long. I've been so busy with everything else, with Freemasonry and YouTube and wrestling. I miss it though, and I'm always thinking, I'm going to get back into it, and then life kind of gets in the way, which is usually how it goes. But yeah, I used to have stuff on YouTube. I know I still have the videos somewhere, I just never post them. So it's on my list of things I want to do soon because I miss it. It was fun. But so much of my stuff right now is Facebook and social media and Freemasonry and wrestling. Well, good for you, Ava. I wish you all of the best. Like I said, you'll get beyond 3. It's just practice, right? But again, it's whatever you want to do, whatever your interests are, and whatever you have fun doing. Certainly, the number of push-ups one can do does not define anybody. I have no idea, Ava. I really want to be careful because I feel like if you set the goal too high, you could risk injury, especially if you're starting out. What I'd say is do as many push-ups as you... what I'd say is talk to a personal trainer or whomever it is and see what they think. If you said you can do 3 right now, then maybe try to go for 5. 5 a day, 10 a day. Pick a number that you're comfortable with. I'm a believer, especially if you're not training for anything crazy, is consistency is better than exhaustion. So instead of doing, better to do 5 push-ups every day, every day for a week. Better to do 5 push-ups every day than one day do 25 push-ups and then be so exhausted you can't do anything else for the rest of the week. Because doing 5 that you can do comfortably means at the end of the week, at the end of the 7 days, you've got your 35. Whereas if you do 25 one day and then are so exhausted you can't do anything more for the rest of the week, you get stuck at 25, right? That's my theory as someone who is not a personal trainer or professional trainer or has any clue what he's doing. I had coaches and they told me what to do and I did it because I have no idea what I was doing. Friend and a relative term, Ava, right? You don't want to be friends with people on YouTube, even though I'm a person on YouTube. You want to be friends with people in your life, in your actual vicinity, people that you can actually see face to face. That's probably better than being a friend with somebody on YouTube. Because at the end of the day, I'm just creating content, right? So I don't know when I'll be on this channel, when I won't be. You can definitely, when I'm on stream, hang out, and that's always cool. But, friends should be people you actually see in your life, not people on YouTube. Because a friend should be somebody that, whenever you find yourself in needing a friend, you can call them up and they'll be there. People on YouTube, you have no idea when we'll be on stream or not, especially me, and especially on this channel. I'm not consistent at all about posting on this YouTube channel. Having said that, I'm grateful that you're here. I'm grateful that you're part of the audience, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it very much. We are YouTube friends. I have no idea what that means, but we are friends in the social media sense. I honestly, rarely, on my main channel, Square Comes Promotions, I post every day. 1 p.m. and 1 a.m. And I get a really decent turnout on that one. I got like, because I just posting so frequently. I mean, I don't know if you have a YouTube channel, Ava, but in my experience, the secret to YouTube is posting frequently and posting consistently. And if you're not doing that, you tend not to get a lot of traction. And also consistent times tends to help out a lot too. Because what I find is if you don't post consistently with consistent times, the audience doesn't know where to find you. But I do want to do my best to keep posting regularly because I want to be diversified in my social media, right? And if I'm not diversified in that I'm putting all my eggs in one basket. I don't want to do that. Awesome, Ava. Well, thank you for hanging out. Yeah, just subscribe, and the best thing to do is turn on the notification bell, because if you have the notification bell on, whenever I'm live, you'll get a notification, and you'll have to come find me and hang out. Oh, that was 10. Think I can do 10 handstand push-ups? That's the question. I used to be able to do 10 push-ups on my hands. Oh, let's see. Okay, here we go. Gonna put this back up here. Yes, like, subscribe, turn on that notification bell. All right, here we go. And I'm up. 1, 2. Oh, there we go. 10 on my hands. Thank you, Ava. That's very kind. Study for your finals. That's the most important thing. Like I said, I'm just hanging out, having fun. I figured if I'm going to be doing this anyways, doing my 24-hour live stream, I might as well be live streaming this content. Content is king, right? That's what they say. Whew. All right. Here we go. My version. Good luck with finals. Here's my version of a plank. Oh, I'm not going to see anybody if they post anything, but there you go. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see who else joins. Let's give it another few minutes. Thank you for everybody who's hung out with me so far. Whew. All right. See y'all soon. Oop, we got somebody. Let's just see if you jump in the chat to say hello. I'm here at the gym doing a 24-hour content marathon, having a lot of fun. Just figured to hang out for a couple minutes. See who wants to jump in the chat to say hello. I have my main channel, Square Compass Promotions, but within that, doing this as well. So, all right. See everybody later.